Hey, Idaho Lions fans, welcome to the Detroit Lions podcast. We are here with Cam Hart, cornerback from Notre Dame. Quarterback's a big position for the Detroit Lions, yeah?
Yeah, it is.
You watch our favorite team?
I do. I got a few teammates that play up there. So.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Who we got up there?
Brandon Joseph, Julian Ocore, and then Romeo. He went to Notre Dame as well. Chris Smith's there.
Yeah. Wow, you know a lot of the guys then. Good stuff.
I don't get it.
Do they come back and visit ever?
They do. Julian and I have a really good relationship. Brandon Joseph and I have a really good relationship. So, yeah.
It's a heck of an organization. One of the things they're known for, everyone's talking about it, the big word grit. Mm-hmm. And people there play with an edge, right? There's a chip on their shoulder that helps. That culture is what got them to where they were this year.
Certainly.
As well as some beautiful players. But how do you fit into that culture? What gives you your chip on your shoulder and drives you in the game?
Honestly, I feel like Notre Dame's similar, man. It's a physical program, gritty, hard-nosed football. Defensive football, like Al Gordon preaches physicality. So with Marcus Freeman, so I come from a similar environment as the Detroit Lions. I feel like, and that's what I've been playing. That's the football I've been playing for the last 3 years, honestly.
Yeah, that's awesome. What gave you the bug? What was it that kind of set you off and said, "This is my path. Football is my way"?
This is where I come from. Honestly, I come from a pretty tough area in Baltimore, and that was my way out. That was my escape, and I just took it and ran with it.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's awesome, man.
Yeah. So you played any other sports when you were a kid?
I did. I played basketball, played lacrosse. I boxed for a little bit. So
yeah. Oh, that's cool. Nice. How'd that boxing go?
Did you do
any MMA?
No.
Okay.
No.
See, everyone says that the boxing is great for like cardio and balance.
It is.
And like working out, like being able to do stuff with both hands. Yeah,
Did you pick up anything like jamming a receiver from your boxing career?
I mean, I was young. I was really young.
Yeah, but like you still you get the body coordination from it, because one of the things that I noticed about you,
I was really young.
Yeah, you have really good balance out in the field, and you're a taller corner. How tall are you?
6'2".
Yeah. You, like a lot of times that can be used as a disadvantage against you. You seem to mitigate that pretty well. Mm-hmm. And I wonder if you how you like have to focus on it, or is that just something naturally that comes to you, like being able to be low and explode out?
I think that's something naturally that comes. I've been guarding taller receivers, shorter receivers since sophomore year. So my coach at Notre Dame did a really good job at matching this up with everybody on the roster. And
yeah, how do you like? Do you like press or you like off? How do you like to play best?
I mean, I play both. I play both.
Do you like to be a little physical?
Yeah, for sure. I had experience at both at Notre Dame, so
yeah. What's can you think about? And this is not to knock it all. This is like that whole kind of learning curve, because everyone gets better all the time. It's always getting better. Mm-hmm. But you have breakthroughs at some point. Is there a point in time where you're playing football where something happened, you're like, oh, I will never do that again? Like it was a big boom and breakthrough for you, thinking how you play the game?
I'll never do that again?
Yeah, like something in high school or when you were younger, when you were like it opened up, you're like, I get it now. Oh my God, like those big kind of booming moments?
Probably just when I my first year starting at Notre Dame, man, it was one of my better years. Yeah. Honestly, probably.
Yeah, that's cool. Got to get to the big show, the big boys, right? I mean, it's definitely different than high school.
And I don't think I would have that initial shock again, right? So, like going this transition, I don't think that would be. I think that transition would be more seamless than when I first started at Notre Dame.
Yeah. So coming from Notre Dame, you played there a couple of years. You got your brotherhood. You got all the guys even that have gone on to the NFL. Mm. Now you come to a place where you're dropped on a team with a whole bunch of people you haven't played with before. Sometimes some guys you played against, right? Yeah. How do you form that bond within a week?
Oh man, we're all grinding together. We all understand what it takes to go out there and have to perform at our best. We're all going through it together, and I think that's the easy part, right? Like you understand what the guy next to you is trying to accomplish. You understand that they have the same goals and aspiration as you. And that's the easy part to touch with each other.
Yeah. So you're getting in, you're mixing up with a lot of different guys. Any style of receiver that you feel like you cover better? You like the other day I saw you undercut a route to Tez Walker, and like that was beautiful. That was very instinctive from you. Like you're not getting a chance to study these guys on film too much coming in here. So is it more like just like reaction, or are you able to like pick up things pretty quickly?
That first day, it was all reaction. Obviously I didn't know much about those receivers. I watched a little bit of them prior, but nothing too extensive. But going forward in this day 3, it's just like, okay, I know how this guy runs routes. I know what this guy likes to do. I know how he reacts to certain things. So it's more calculated out there.
Yeah. Who's been the most fun to play up against out there this week?
Brendan Rice for sure.
Really? Yeah. That's cool.
It's been competitive. A little bit of trash talk.
I love that.
Do you talk at all?
Here and there when I need to.
Yeah.
When I need to.
What's your best line?
That's right here.
Well, you can hold that one.
I'm saying that on here.
I need a good one. That's all. Oh man, so you did Notre Dame. You're here all week. What do you want to take away when you're packing your suitcase to go at the end of the week? Game's over. You're about to head home. What do you want to say? That I got what I did what I came out here to accomplish at the end of the week.
Get better every day. Build on every day. Take the learning, take the coaching. Continue to be coachable, and no red flags on my name.
That's good. There you go. So if you had to go in front of like an NFL GM and you're interviewing with people down here, what do you say to them to sell them on Cam Hart?
The ability to do everything. I can play all positions on the back end. I feel like I can play nickel, I can play corner, I can play safety, and then I can guard everybody. I'm 6'3", but I can guard a 6'6" cat. I can guard a 5'9" cat. I can guard tight ends. I can guard running back. So I can do everything.
Nice. Who do you like look up to in the NFL? Like try to model your game after?
Look up to is kind of a bad choice of words.
Well, you're a tall guy, but inside that, I get it.
No, just joking. Sauce Gardner and I, we shared the coach. Mike Mickens was at Cincinnati. So
he was here once upon a time.
Yeah,
he played here once. Mike Mickens.
Okay.
Yeah.
So and then he came to Notre Dame. So I watched a lot of Sauce's film. Similar defense that we played in. Passer Tain, all the corner. So he's a technician. So I watch a lot of his game. And then Richard Sherman.
Sure.
Yeah, growing up, that was just.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Growing up, who was the guy that you said, I want that?
He's sort of the standard bearer for the tall corner.
Certainly.
Yeah. All right. Well, they're scooting you out of here. Would love to spend more time with you, but I appreciate you coming out.
No doubt.
Cam Hart, cornerback out at Notre Dame. Great school. You do a great job. You're looking great out there, mate. Best of luck.
Thank y'all.
All right. Thank you.